Had a bit of a rough week training wise. Two new things happening for me this week, and they kind of caught me out by coming together and sort of like impacted on the training in a bit of an emotional way, really. The first change is that I've moved up with my swim lessons and training, which is obviously a good thing because it's a sign of progress. But that's then restructured my weekly routine for training. Now I'm doing lane swimming on a Friday evening. This was the first week of doing it. And that then meant that I had to move what was my Wednesday sort of like daytime swim into an evening swim. And that's probably the point where I got really caught out, because I went along and I felt more tired than I normally do getting into the pool. But also I was sort of like taken back a little bit by how busy the pool was. I swim in the medium fast lane. There was 7 of us in there, so it made it much harder to time when I was going to kind of come in and join the crowd, as it were. And that all sort of got in my head, really. And even though I did manage to get the 500 metres worth of swimming done, I just came out, I felt exhausted, I didn't feel like it had gone well. It was sort of like a bit of a shock, really. I hadn't had a swim that felt quite like that for a while. And then in the following morning, I was due to be doing my long run. And that then fits in with the second big change for me, which is that I'm starting up this freelance career as of this week, freelance executive coaching, which is really exciting. And I feel really happy about taking that step. I'm confident in the skills. The actual process of freelancing and being my own boss is something that I hadn't quite thought about. And so when it came to doing the long run training on Thursday morning, I really need to get in, because it's only 3 weeks now until the half marathon, and this week I needed to be getting to the 10-mile marker in what I've been doing. I found myself almost negotiating with myself, thinking, what's the minimum I can do? Set out thinking, well, maybe I'll just do 6 or 7 miles because I need to get on with the work. Thankfully, actually, once I started the run, I kind of was able to have a word with myself, reminded myself that the whole point of being freelance is that I am my own boss. Like, I can give myself permission to work a bit differently that day and make the time work in a different way. Did do the 10 miles, and actually it went really well in the end. But it's clear that I'm going to need to work out how to manage the cognitive and emotional load of both the training and managing my time as a freelance professional now. I need to find a sustainable way forward. If you like that video and want to hear more about my story over the coming years, please make sure that you hit subscribe on the channel so that the videos will always appear in your feed.